Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's now Friday the 7th of July, 9:30 in the morning, and yeah, I'm managing to get the vlog in at work for once. So yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. Been kind of windy, blowy, overcasty, bit wet-ish kind of British weather, but apparently we're coming into a bit of a warmer stretch again, possible heat wave again, so it's going to start warming up again, but it's been kind of a mixed bag this week, to be honest. A little bit of rain, not loads, but mostly overcast, quite windy. It's still quite windy today, in fact, so bit of a mixed lot, really. Busy enough, though, as usual. Lots of stock going out, lots of local orders, and some more big volume orders, so a lot of big roasting with a 30 kilo, and of course the general day-to-day batch roasting with the 5 kilo speciality roaster. So busy there. A lot of green coffee in again, and quite a lot out as well. Seem to be getting a lot of big orders for raw coffee at the moment, so which is all good. It's all stuff to sell. Keeps us on his toes. So yeah, all been good really. I did manage to get the Mac Pro, or Power Mac G5 as it really is, from 1985. The case mod I did, or retro gaming PC conversion. In fact, actually, for reference out of that, so the original Mac Pro, Power Mac G5, that's the CPU set. And that is actually the motherboard behind me as well, from that particular PC. So I've still got bits of it, but yeah, I ripped everything out the middle and put in a gigabyte gaming motherboard and AMD Ryzen 7 CPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a GTX 1070 graphics card. So made it quite a beefy gaming PC. I mean, beefy for 2017, not so much nowadays, but I mean, if you're not aiming for the most amazing sort of FPS and quality graphics, then it's fine. And I've got the cheapest display I could, so there's no point aiming for amazing resolution display. Looks from the PC if what you're displaying on is a bit old hat anyway. But yeah, for what I wanted to do, it's fine. So I'm very happy with that. And the post seemed to go well as well, which is good. I've done a post that's not been the vlog for a long time, actually. The Sublime Sundays just kind of went out the window. It's got too much on. And that post's, well, it's been 6 months since I built the thing. And I think 3 months ago, I actually wrote up all the information about it. So it's from then, it's taken me another 3 months to actually take the photos to then put into it and upload it. So a long-term process. Right, we better do Mr. Nellis's words of wisdom before I forget those. He won't be happy. One thing she talk about on the vlog. I like the song called Reasons to Be Careful, Part 3 by Ian Drury, as it does sound like the theme of Yogi's Treasure Hunt. Can't say I know that song, Richard. My mum and she will be having a word with me on Tuesday about having more Weight Watchers meals some evenings. Oh, right. Well, there you are. And then you'll go out to a nice restaurant, I imagine, after that. So that'll be okay, won't it? A bit of a brief one there. So, traffic chaos in Halifax last night, leaving. They shut the road from Stump Cross up into Halifax past Shibden Park. It's about 3 p.m, I believe, and it was in fact shut till 10 p.m. But routing all that traffic on the A58 into Halifax via the back of Shibden wasn't working at all. It was a complete gridlock in Halifax. Normally go that way, ended up rerouting back towards Queensbury way, but it was just as bad. It was just solid traffic because everyone was rerouting there to head down and around and try and bypass it. So not really sure what happened. It was reported as a one vehicle accident, which is a bit of a bizarre thing. So don't know what was going on, but yeah, that was chaotic last night. And other than that, no, everything's been pretty good. Yeah, Hive's just plodding along nicely. Like I say, that new post did quite well. I got a fair bit of interaction. I actually replied to people for once because I tend to not get round to looking at the vlog responses. I keep thinking I will do, and then something else happens, and I get round to it. So we'll see what happens then. And yeah, no, nothing else exciting has happened really. The Tesla informed me it needed washer fluid yesterday, which is the first time I've ever known a car tell you it needs washer fluid as opposed to just you can't get any more fluid out of it. So, oh, it's run out because nothing's coming onto the windscreen, better fill it up. So that's kind of a nice little touch for Tesla to actually put a level sensor in the washer fluid reservoir. I suppose, seeing as that they don't have many things with fluids in to need to measure anything, because there's not a lot going on inside it. It's not like you've got oil and coolant and whatever else going on. I mean, there's coolant for the batteries, obviously, but it's a completely sealed loop. It's probably most comparable to an AIO on a PC. Liquid cooling. It's a complete closed loop system, so there's no maintenance at all on the cooling system for the battery and everything. But yes, it informed me I needed washer fluid, so I've duly topped that up. But other than that, no, all running fine, all good. Right, I better get some work done anyway. So have a good weekend, next week, and I'll catch you in next week's coffee vlog. Okay, see you.